Today we're going to be making a pork tenderloin stir fry. We have a whole onion, some carrots, some other veggies that we had in a veggie tray that we're going to use up, and then a pork tenderloin that needed to be used. And this is seasoned, but you can season it however you want. Didn't specify what seasoning was on it. But I'm going to put paprika, garlic powder, and a little bit of chili powder, and salt and pepper, and that's it for seasonings. So we'll go ahead and get this started. And I preheated the griddle, so just get it going a little bit. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw on the carrots on the side over here. I did bring some water over here so we can kind of, it'll cut back on the oil that you have to use on it. Okay, we'll come back and when we add some more stuff to it. Now the meat is pre-cooked. I'm going to go ahead, and the carrots are kind of semi-done. They're not as soft as I want them to be yet, but I'm going to go ahead and add the onion. I'm going to add the other vegetables. And like I said, these vegetables came off of a veggie tray, so if you happen to have that in your refrigerator, use it up. I mean, there's no reason to waste it, throw it away, or whatever. And then also we're gonna add some rice into this mix too, just because we have some leftover Chinese rice. And we're just gonna stir fry this for a little bit, get it going. I'm also gonna add a couple of eggs in with the fried rice. So, and then when the onions and the broccoli and the peppers and stuff get more closer to done, we'll just add the meat back in and then add the rice, of course. Maybe we'll put it off to one side. Okay, so what we have here is the broccoli, the onions, carrots, the meat for the stir fry all to one side. And then I've added a little more soy sauce, and then I put some water on it so it can just kind of finish off there. I'm going to go ahead and put a little more water on my griddle. And I'm going to scramble some eggs. Oh, that went so bad. That totally went wrong. Should have tipped it. That's okay. We'll just work with what we have. Never cooked on this before. Well, I have, but not very many times. And I'm going to go ahead and turn my heat up a little bit. That's all the way up. I'm going to take my rice. This is probably going to go horribly wrong too. Guess we're about to find out. This is just going to be plain fried rice. It's not going to have any, we're kind of maybe going to stir it into the other mix. Bust that up a little bit. Let that hang out for a few minutes. I'll probably move this over to the other side this time. Whoops. Make a mess. Okay, we'll go ahead and season the rice. I'm going to put some pepper. I'm going to put a little bit of salt because I'm going to go heavy on the soy sauce on the rice. So I'm going to put some garlic powder and some soy. There we go. mix this in. We're going to try some more eggs on the griddle because since we lost a few last time. And if you don't like eggs or whatever, you don't want them, just don't put them in there. And then the seasoning that I seasoned the rice with soy sauce, some garlic powder, and just salt and pepper and soy sauce. And then this was seasoned with the same ingredients, only I added a little bit of chili powder and some paprika to it. I gotta be really careful with this. I like the fried rice. I like it real eggy. I think it just adds another layer of flavor to it. And if you have them to spare, then throw them in there. But this is about the simplest fried rice you could make. If I was making regular fried rice, I'd put probably all, and even maybe some more stuff in my fried rice of this stir fry. And make it like a meal of fried rice. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more soy sauce to this. There we go. Then when you got your eggs set, you can kind of stir it more together. If you do it too soon, all your rice will stick together though. Well, if you got leftovers in your refrigerator, try and use them up. Try to think outside the box and use them up, and instead of throwing them away. But get in the kitchen and make something good.